What is going on YouTube? My name is Brett. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to unbox and build the Too Fast, Too Furious Nissan Skyline GTR R34. This car, I didn't even know that they were making Fast and Furious cars specifically branded Lego, but I did find they've got this car and I believe Toretto's 1970 Dodge Challenger. I hope I got that right. I hope I didn't mess it up. But yeah, so there's two cars as of right now, I believe, for the Fast and Furious series. They've also got Suki's pink car coming out in June. I'm definitely going to pick up that one. I think Toretto's car isn't in production anymore and it's been discontinued. I'm going to see if I can get that at a used Lego store of some kind eventually. But for today, I'm super excited to actually build this car. I'm not a car fan at all, but I absolutely adore the Fast and Furious series, even though movie like 7, maybe 8, 9, 10 more so is kind of like weird, maybe not even that great. But going back to the first two movies, those are my favorites. So to get the GTR Nissan Skyline from the Too Fast, Too Furious, I'm super hyped. I would love if they did more cars from the first, even just 3 movies. I believe Suki's car is only in Tokyo Drift. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it was Too Fast, Too Furious as well. But yeah, this set has 319 pieces in total, which is pretty cool. So we're going to have a pretty big car. They had the actual size of the tire there to give you a reference of how big roughly it's going to be. It's definitely going to be bigger than what shows up here. Oh yeah, and I forgot too, we get a Paul Walker minifigure. That's kind of nice. I spent $25 for this on Amazon. It was on sale, I think 5 or 10% off, and that is in Canadian dollars, just so you guys are aware. All right, let's go ahead, open this box. Now, that didn't open up very good. I already broke the... These new boxes are a little weird. Oh, cool, okay. I figured there was going to be bags because there's over 300 pieces, but I forgot they've actually changed all the bags from plastic to paper now. So, I mean, that's nothing wrong with that at all. I think it's kind of cool, especially with how many sets are made in Lego. We've got 2 bags for this set. The only gripe I will have is this right here. I despise stickers. I just hate them. I don't like stickers at all. I really like the printed pieces, but then there looks like a ton of stickers here. What, 22 in total? Yeah, it's a little intense, so that's probably going to take me the most amount of time because I can't line up stickers for the life of me either. This is, I'm going to assume, just the base that sits there. Cool. Oh, we got bags inside of bags. So when this package arrived, I got my brother to open up the box, and he was actually pretty excited to see the car. So I think at the end of the video, I'm going to go and show him it built. He'll definitely like when it's all put together, and maybe we'll even display it on his shelf in his bedroom. I did buy this to display specifically. I wanted to kind of make a Lego room and actually have some sets on display. I don't know how or where I'm going to do it or what shelf I'm going to do it on, but yeah, that's the plan. That's why I got this car and why I want to get Toretto's Challenger as well. We got all these tiny, tiny pieces. Whoa, that's so small. I don't see any pants. Do you guys see any pants? I got the head, the torso. What is this pants? Okay, they're gray. That's why I can't see. I'm looking for gray pants. Oh, there we are. Literally could not see it. So, fingers crossed this figure isn't too basic. I'm not quite sure. Because I'm just kind of getting back into Lego, I don't know what a basic molded face would look like. But to me, I do want to say this looks like a good figure. The only thing that does suck, there's no pant detail. I'm sure that wouldn't have been hard to put some kind of pant detail. But you know what? For a Paul Walker fig, I'm happy. I think he's pretty cool. I do like the face. The face is done pretty well. We've got the mouth heavy on the mouth, and then like a light little hairline for his mustache, which is cool because I do believe for the most part Paul Walker is clean shaven, but he's a grown man and he's always got that fuzz, that peach fuzz. And then he's wearing his baggy white shirt. I do like that on the back. The shirt is still baggy. And cool little note that I just noticed is that he has actually a t-shirt. So you do get the little cutoffs with the shoulders, and then it goes into the color of the figure's arm and hand, which I think is really awesome. That is cool. It's better than probably having a color for like printed decal of a logo of some kind on it. Paul Walker minifigure looking super cool though. Keep him in the corner so you can watch us put this together. Oh, and he has a wrench. Very nice. Nice. So we got these two small pieces. We're going to connect them together. And then just like that, we've got our exhaust that also is going to connect. Am I getting this right? I'm pretty sure I'm getting this right. Oh, right there. I was like, how does that connect? There we go. Look at that. We got the butt, the booty. We're getting there. Here comes the tricky part. They want me to put the license plate on the back. So this gonna get interesting. This ain't gonna be easy, I'll tell you that. That first one actually turned out pretty good. Look at that. That's not horrible. Okay, number 19. This is operation, man. Oh, I think I did okay. I think we fared up. If I was like 2 years, 6 months younger, I don't think I would have been able to do that. That was not easy. Just had another sticker piece that was really difficult to put on, but we got it on, and then now we're going to put it on this way. Got some side bumpers. Cool. Okay, cool. So all these pieces right here are actually extra pieces, which is kind of cool. We got an extra little chrome exhaust, which is nice. You never know. I feel like that piece could easily get lost, so it's nice that we have a spare. But just like that, we are actually on to bag number 2, which is cool. We're already more than halfway. I like that. There's our wheel I was talking about. We do get 4 of them. And then those are kind of the bigger pieces. Interesting. We got 2 small bags. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I really enjoy opening up the cardboard bags. They got a really good feel to them. Are they paper or cardboard? Paper's cardboard, cardboard's paper. It's just in a different form, but you know what I'm saying. Just listen and feel. Oh, that went everywhere. Okay. Well, if it didn't exactly explode, that feeling was good. Actually, I think it's actually pretty satisfying. Look at this. We got like a little like guardrail. Kind of interested to see how that's going to turn out. But we're coming together. It's coming together. Slowly but surely. This goes like that. Okay. Is that our nitrous? Something tells me that's our nitrous. We got 3 packs of nitrous. Triple the power, triple the speed. Okay, look at that. We're finally starting to see the side of the car be built up. I like it. And then more than likely on the next page, yeah, we're going to do the opposite side. And then this piece just easily snaps on. Look at that. So cool. So cool. I can see it really starting to come together now. It's looking like my Nissan Skyline GTR I've always wanted. We're slowly getting together the front end of our car. I like how it's looking. Definitely working our way. Once again, a very difficult sticker piece. This one had 2 separate stickers. One on the bottom, one on the top. Kind of crazy. This is a sticker crazy kind of set, not gonna lie. Look at that. They printed GTR on that tiny, tiny little piece. That's so small. And it goes right there on top. Oh, we gotta give it some walls of armor. Boom, boom. And then, oh, this is actually our front end. Hooks on, click. Oh, did I do it right? No, I think I did it right. There we go. Boom. It's in there tight. Nice. Cool. We're starting to wrap up, I believe, here now. We've only got maybe 30 or 40 pieces left. Cool. Just like that. Front's done. We're starting to put together the wing. Or this is the wing, actually, I should say. Bam. Boom. Click. Click. Look how slick it's starting to look. And yes, so these were the rims to the tires. We're chromed out, baby. Let's go. And we can just put all these on, just like that. I don't know why the front popped off again. Uh-oh. I think I hear my brother coming downstairs. Perfect timing, though, considering we just finished. Look at that. Here, coming into the Lego room for a moment. I'll show you something cool. I was just doing a video on it. This race car. Here. What do you think? Pretty cool, eh? It's the one that we seen on the box, the one that you opened up in the mail the other day. That's what just came in. There you go. Yeah, that's what just came in. Pretty cool little build. We gotta find a place to put it though. Would you want to put it in your bedroom? Yeah? Put it on your shelf maybe? Might have to make a little bit of room for it, but I think that'd be kind of cool. It comes with a little figure too. We got a little Paul Walker. Here's our Nissan Skyline GTR R34 car. Really love this build. Super happy with how it turned out. The chromed out rims are really nice. They actually roll pretty cool too. The only gripe I would have to say about this set, and I just want to say it right off the bat, is just the amount of stickers. Just a crazy amount. Now, this is the first Speed Champions set I've ever built. Maybe all the cars are like this when it comes to just getting that detailing, but now that the stickers are all in place, they're all on, I do say the design looks really cool. I do like how they look. It's hard to get them on, and then like I mentioned earlier in the video, I feel like with stickers, when they age, hopefully these ones are a little bit better with the glue, but usually the glue starts to wear out, they peel. Just want to give you guys a quick little overview of the car. The front end is looking really cool. I love both the sides. We've got a little door handle on the sticker piece there. Everything's looking super cool. The back end, we've got that Florida license plate. Super awesome. Toyo tires. That's another sticker piece just up the top with the, I think it says GTR. Yeah, GTR on the right there. And the blinkers are really nice. The wing piece is pretty cool. It is movable too. You can lift it up, take it all the way down. Halfway looks about just right. Maybe a little bit more like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. In the picture that they have screenshotted, it's supposed to just be flat, but I like a little kick to ours. So if we just take our roof off, our windshield, we can see on the inside of the vehicle, we've got our nitrous. We've got 3 big bottles of it. And then on the left side here, but on the technically the right side of the seat, there is a seat for Paul Walker. I don't know if he sits or stands. I think he kind of sits. Yeah, he kind of gets in there. Oof. Maybe I gotta get his hands up. It could just be me. It probably is just me, but I can't seem to get Paul Walker to fit in this car. I don't know why, but his hair is like keeping everything up. I've tried to, he doesn't really fit the greatest in his spot. Something tells me I've almost built this wrong. Perfect. Okay, so I had to do a little bit of rearranging. So I actually had the nitrous tanks. One stud over too much. But yeah, that's the inside of the vehicle. I do like the little kind of like bar there they have in the back. Is that supposed to be the roll bar, cage bar? One of those two. And then, yeah, so that's our seat, our back seat. And then he does fit perfectly in place right there, if you built him right, of course. Let's go ahead and put the roof back on. And just like that, Paul Walker's inside of his car. It's a pretty slick build. It rolls good too, which is kind of nice. Now, imagine this little guy being motorized. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be actually pretty crazy. Overall, I'm happy with the build. Even the bottom looks pretty decent too. Very organized actually and symmetrical. Yeah, super happy with the build. That is going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tagging along on the journey of building this set, reviewing it, giving my thoughts, and then also now displaying it in my collection, or I should say in my brother's new collection. Thank you so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you all in a new video very soon. Peace out, y'all.